Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett with the reason why you may not even be able to see your neighbor's house tonight.
Exactly. A lot of fog formed over the past few hours because our temperatures haven't changed too much and our moisture content continues to increase. Take a look right now. This is from Dallas. A foggy night in Dallas and barely able to see some of the buildings there off in the distance as well. We do have a dense fog advisory that is in effect. So this was the scene around Dallas, trying to see the scene in Arlington, but really can't see anything with the visibility down to near a mile. Here we are in Clyde Warren Park, and a very foggy night there in Clyde Warren Park as well. So the fog continuing to increase and just holding together. We have this dense fog advisory in effect until 4 o'clock in the morning. You're thinking, well, normally it's a little bit later in the morning. We're going to have a warm front push through. The winds will come up a bit more, and we'll start to see a lot of this fog makes its way on out. But across the Metroplex, this fog holding together because right now our visibility is down to 1/4 mile or less in some spots across parts of the Metroplex. Downtown Dallas about 1.5 miles, but still enough to cause some problems on the roadways if you're driving around. And we're seeing that all the way up to near Gainesville, 1/4 mile to 1/4 mile in Mineral Wells and Stephenville. A little bit more visibility out towards the east, and that's why you're not included in the dense fog advisory. So overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, you can see that the fog will start to clear just a bit more by about 4 to 5 to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I think that dense fog advisory eventually will get lifted for you. Looking at the radar right now, a couple of spotty showers around parts of Hunt County and Delta County. Other than that, at least right now, remaining dry. That all changes tomorrow. Temperatures have not changed too much. We're sitting in the low to the mid 60s, holding on still across the Metroplex. Still warm down towards our south and southeast in the upper 60s in Athens to 61 in Gainesville. You've warmed up a bit, and notice overnight tonight, really no big change as far as the temperatures are concerned. So steady temperatures overnight, moisture streaming north, and we're going to deal with rain as soon as tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow between about 6 to near midnight, we'll see quarter-size hail, frequent lightning, and 50 to 60 mile-per-hour wind gusts. With these storms that develop, that's a marginal risk through parts of the Metroplex. Higher risk, well, at least a slight risk of severe storms from near parts of east sides of Kaufman County, Van Zandt County, down through Henderson and Anderson counties. So let's take a look at the future sky forecast. And overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, we had a couple of spotty showers to the northeast. But tomorrow morning, some heavy rain will be around. We have a dry line out to the west. It'll start to inch its way to the east. In the late morning hours into the early afternoon, seeing kind of a lull in the activity. And then 4, 5, 6 o'clock, we start to see those storms develop one more time ahead of a weak front that will push its way through. There's the potential of those strong to severe storms in our east counties. And then their front passes through, dries us out, and cools us back down as soon as Thursday. So how much rain are we talking about? Well, we're going to be seeing in some localized spots some heavier rain. We're going to make it up into the mid-70s. Those rain chances increasing to about 50%. You can see that the additional rainfall going through tomorrow is anywhere from 1/2 inch to maybe 1.5 inches in some localized spots. After that, we dry out for a couple of days. At least one of those days also is on the weekend for us. We'll see 68 degrees Friday for us. Thursday and Friday, pretty dry. The rain chance at 20% is our southeast counties on Saturday, so I think the majority of North Texas okay on Saturday, Sunday into Monday. Rain back into the forecast. We warm up and we cool right back down.